You know what's funny? If Harbaugh doesn't go for two against Pittsburgh, they possibly win that game. If he doesn't go for two against Green Bay, they possibly win that game. Just a terror. Listen, the play call was more egregious than the decision to go for two. I wouldn't have went for two. I would have kicked the extra point. But the play call, when you roll a quarterback out like that, that close to the end zone, you take away half the field. And it's so congested there. Unless he's going to reverse and run the opposite way, there's no chance because the backside would have got him. But I would have spread the field out and let him survey everything, and then just let him run up the middle if it was nothing was there. Terrible play call. I don't understand the play call at all. It was terrible. But like I said earlier, Tyler Huntley is a beast, and there is no way the Ravens pay Lamar Jackson now. There's no way. It's over. Lamar Jackson might as well have his agent pack their bags up and try to campaign for another team because, to be honest with you, I do not see another team wanting Lamar Jackson. And right now, Tyler Huntley's not even just a better quarterback. It's not even close. It's not even close. This dude looks like a fucking veteran out there. And not only that, he just looks so smooth out there throwing the ball. And the way he scrambles, it's not chaotic scrambles. It's all like it's like planned. It's just unbelievable. I never heard of this guy before this year. I never did. And I tell you what, no, I did hear him last year. He came into the playoff game, remember? But no, he's just so calm and cool in that pot. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not even trolling. I would take him over Mayfield in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. And, I would definitely, like I said, the Ravens, if they're smart, they know what move to make. Tyler Huntley, that's their new quarterback. And I don't see how if they got to play, who do they play next week? I know they play, I think, is it Cincinnati? But I think it is Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken. And there's no way you put Lamar Jackson against Cincinnati. You already see what they did to him. Tyler Huntley's just a better version of Lamar Jackson. Lamar could run a little bit better, not even a lot better, just a little bit better, but there's no comparison in throwing. If you play Tyler Huntley the rest of the year, you might win every game, but if you play Lamar Jackson, you might go 0-3. I'm just being factual. And I think anyone that's watched football today realizes that. Tyler Huntley, I hope the Ravens, listen, I do hope the Ravens move on from Tyler Huntley, because I'm not going to lie to you, I would love to try to get him in Cleveland. You can see he's a piece you build around. You can build around that guy. He understands the game. And what I like about him is when he scores a touchdown, he almost reminds me of Nick Chubb. Just a regular player, throwback player. Doesn't celebrate. Reminds me of Nick Chubb. He'd be a great addition to Cleveland. And I'm being dead serious. And if you can't see how much better he is than Lamar Jackson, then you don't know football. It's just an eye test. It's a game test. He played in that game against Green Bay and just looked great. And they would have won the game, I thought, if they would have won in overtime. Or at least give them a chance, a play at the final on the 2-point conversion. Give them a play that can succeed. You took away half the field with the 2-yard line. It's a horrible decision. And he shouldn't even threw the ball there, but that was a play. I would have liked to see him, like I said, spread the field out and give him the option to run. But yeah, Tyler Huntley, if you're Lamar Jackson, your plan was to, make the Ravens think that they need you more than they do because you thought Tyler Huntley was going to have a bad game and they're going to be like, yeah, they guaranteed it was all agent predicated. His agent probably said, just don't play. You're injured. And like I said, the more Lamar Jackson plays, his value's down. There's no team going to pick him. Would you want Lamar Jackson right now? You can't win in the playoffs. Can't throw a football in his 4th year. And the backup's 10 times better. I pray to God Eric DeCosta signs him and gets rid of Tyler Huntley. Because if I'm Cleveland, I'll give them whatever they want right now. That's your quarterback of the future right there, Cleveland. If Baltimore don't want him, I'll take him. He runs out of necessity, not out of... Lamar runs out of necessity because he can't read defenses. This guy runs out of necessity because everything's not there and he just takes off. He's just smart. So Tyler Huntley and the Ravens fans, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you were smart, you'd want Tyler Huntley. Believe me, that dude's a difference maker. It's amazing. I can't believe he wasn't drafted. That's the crazy thing. He was not drafted. Again, I don't agree with Harbaugh's decision there. If you're going to go for it there, I just said kick the field goal or extra point. But if you're going to go for it there, give him a chance. Give him a play that has a chance. That play had no chance. It had none. You shrunk the field to 15 yards. It's embarrassing. But what do you guys think? Hey, should the Browns go after Huntley? Albert, should the Browns go after Huntley? You think they should? Yeah, he agrees. They agree. So, Ravens fans, pisses me off. You got yourself a fucking beast quarterback now. And his name's Tyler Huntley. Your coach is a dumbass. Although Harbaugh's a good coach, but I just didn't like that call. Not at all. Going to overtime. Going to overtime. Or at least give him a play to succeed.